Day 6 and it was pouring with rain. However, we decided to still go and train, luckily, in the indoor area. For those thinking of going to Portugal, you shouldn't be put off by what you're seeing, as the weather can be changeable, but by the afternoon, for example, on this day, it was back to blue skies and lots of sun. On the programme, we were down to do sprints, blocks and technical work. However, we only had time and energy for the jumping work. Some of the athletes were feeling the effects of the previous day's training and therefore didn't push it. Jonathan and Sarah, however, were feeling good and did some long approach, long jump. Jonathan doesn't really do much long jump, being primarily a triple jumper, but he can obviously jump. Jonathan seems to be able to really attack the board when he does long jump, something that he has not done when he's been doing triple jump. However, he has a tendency to push his foot out in front of him when long jumping, and this slows his transition across the board. Nevertheless, he was jumping good distances, and hopefully he'll do well in the competition coming up on the Saturday at the end of the warm weather training break. Sarah is also competing, and she jumped off 13 steps. The aim was to get her to drive her free leg quickly across the board and to delay the movement of the hitch kick. This did and didn't work. However, the distances that she was achieving were also very positive. Paul's not competing and therefore decided to work on his long run-up approach off of 19 steps and then try some 15 stride jumps. He was feeling the effects of the previous day's training and therefore had to abort the jumps part of the workout. As a coach, it's important not to push the athletes when they are feeling fatigued. In this clip, I'm explaining to Paul about running through the last steps in the run-up and not pushing his foot out in front of him when he comes to take off. We've worked over the years on getting his feet down very quickly into the approach onto takeoff. Different athletes have different needs, and one program or one idea doesn't always work for everybody, so always look out for individual requirements. Alex, who you'll hear in another video, is just getting back into his training. If you look closely at Alex's technique, you'll see variations. In one, he's doing a sail, and in the second, a hang. That's partly due to the way he goes into his takeoff. I'll say more on this in a video that deals specifically with long jump. For Julian, it was more box work and contact work. Julian tends to dwell on the ground too much during his contacts, and therefore the training this week in Portugal has been designed to speed up these ground contacts. As I said before, he's also coming back after 3 to 4 years of injury, and therefore we have to be very careful on the loads that he's subject to, but it's all coming back together nicely.